Hello, yeah, welcome back. Today I'll be sharing with you guys the video of Governor of Delta State, Sheriff Oborevwori, concerning the comment he made about the last election and the coming election that have to do with Peter Obi. According to him, he said that the Igbo community in Delta State will not follow the same path they followed in 2023 election. They will vote for APC instead of candidates. And if you are new on MEJ Stories, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And also drop your own opinion in the comment section. At the end of the video, I will also share my own opinion.
Peter Obi is the presidential candidate for the NDC. Are you confident that the people of Delta State will vote President Bola Tinubu?
First and foremost, the Igbo community in Delta State that did that in 2023, they never did it during my election. And we are on the same page. I've told them, vote party. This time they will not vote candidates, they will vote party, because the love they have for me, I have that confidence they will vote the APC. There are two factors that happened the other time: the Christian community and the Igbo, the non-indigenous. But I've been able to manage them because the Igbo, the non-indigenous, were working together for the interest of the state. And I also believe that what happened that time would not happen again. Because also, too, the religious leaders, before I move into the APC, we notify them for them to pray for us. So you cannot pray and curse. So they have prayed. So when the time comes for election, I will still go back to them and say, fathers of faith, when I moved the other time, you prayed for us to succeed. Pray again for us to be victorious. So that's the thing. So I don't think the way is tried this time.
So prayer is your strategy.
I'm an elder in God. I believe there's nothing God cannot do. My duty is to talk to our people, to deliver our candidates from Mr. President to the last person. So that's it.
So you don't think the NDC is a threat?
I don't think any party is a threat to APC in Delta State.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. For sure, I don't think so.
Right.
We should talk about how to deliver my president, President Bola Tinubu. It's my #1 project. That's the project. And my project, yes, that's my project. Because that project is bigger than any other project. So that the burden I'm carrying, the burden will be light for me. Because I'm carrying a lot of burden as a governor. People are dependable. They are just depending on the state. So that by the time we deliver, we're able to at least export some people to the national. To that level.
So you are
so that I will have a voice, because the report card that I will show, that will give the state a lot of opportunity for appointment.
So you are confident that that Delta Central vote is yours? You are confident?
The vote,
yes,
in Delta Central,
yes,
somebody will come and take it. To where? To which place? I don't know where they want to take it. To where?
To their parties, there's the ADC. And
some of them, they do social media, they do that. I talk less.
Yes.
Do you see me granting all those interviews, doing all those things? No. The things I have now to commission, if I start commissioning every week, I will not be able to finish them before election. So there are too many things that we have done.
But you know, Deltans that were listening to you just now, they'll ask the question. I mean, I know that you haven't spoken since Delta State became an APC state. Delta has always been a PDP state. And they can hear you now say, we want to deliver to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Please tell them why.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu, among the candidates that will emerge, is the only one that has affiliation to Delta State. People don't even know that. Because Deltas are wise now. The man is an in-law here. The man is an in-law here. So, unless it will be evil to vote against your in-law.
So it's a family affair.
It's a family affair. So it's not this again. So it's Delta. In the south, the people in Delta, they are saying that this is their own. So it's not before they deceive them. Now they can't deceive them again. First lady, she's holding the state strong. Not my wife, we talk about first lady
of Nigeria.
So she has affiliation to Shekiri. So no Shekiri person will vote against Tinubu.
Right. Okay.
No Robo man want to vote against Tinubu because their son is governor.
So we have
no, not only that. Because they are stakeholders. We have leaders in the north, Delta North and Delta South. Even the Isoko, they will not. So we're very sure. The kind of confidence we have is the people we have. Is reforms and programs are working very well in Delta State. I don't know if other places, I don't know, but I'm telling you, I'm talking about Delta State working very well. When sometimes I do commissioning and I tell people that we have money, I tell people, where is it coming from? It's the reforms. If the reforms are not working, we won't get more money to pay.
You are welcome back. Well, in my own opinion, I believe this is democracy. And nobody should be told how to vote. Sheriff Oborevwori have the right to encourage people to vote for to support or vote for his candidate. But at the end of everything, the voters have the final decision to make. And the Igbo communities in Delta State, just like every other groups in Nigeria, they have the right to make their own political decision. Because at the end of the day, what Nigerians want is those that are elected, can they be able to deliver the good governance they are elected for? Because at the end of the day, what Nigerians want is good road, stable electricity, job, and a good road. So any party or candidate that can deliver on that, we definitely have the people's choice. And I believe that's the reason why people voted for Peter Obi in the last election, because he have all the quality and the character. So let's not deceive ourselves with the issue of tribalism, bringing tribalism into the politics at this point in time, because it won't help us. Because with the way things stand now, we need a candidate that can deliver on his promises, and not this that we are witnessing now after everything. You all can remember how Tinubu promised about electricity. If he did not deliver on his promise on electricity, that he shouldn't be voted for in this coming election. So the signs are there. So it's left for the people. But for the governor to decide for the people, to tell people who to vote for or the party to vote for, is totally wrong. They have their own choice. And you cannot single out one particular tribe to talk about in a situation like this, because I believe the last election, it's not only the Igbo people that voted for Peter Obi in Delta State. We also have other tribes in Delta State that voted for Obi. The Jaw people voted for Peter Obi. The Shekiri voted for Peter Obi. So what are you talking about? At the end of the day, it's left for the people to decide, not you as the governor. Trying to enforce your candidate on people is totally wrong.